Hey everyone, welcome back to Redditly. Today's video is 2 stories, so make sure you stick around for the second one as well. The first one is titled, Cheating Fiancé Tried to Cut Her Ring Finger Off. Please make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future upload. Let's get right into it. I've posted this on another sub yesterday and I'm a freaking mess now. I have no idea what to do or whom to listen to. The title sums it all up. To sum it all up, we've been engaged for over a year now. We were supposed to get married on our anniversary, but along came the bug and we had to postpone our wedding. She has been acting real shady during the middle of quarantine days, like hiding her phone super fast, reflexes to the message. This wasn't normal. When I asked, she just brushed it off and blamed it on the quarantine. Then come January, she's back to herself and overly clingy, too much care. I get some sparks, start snooping, nothing on phone or her laptop. I felt bad and then I saw there was a spare Android phone tucked inside one of her shoes, so I booted it up and there was an EA starting from September of 2020. But she ended it in January after it turned physical. They effed 3 times in a week. Her ending line was, and I quote, AP, I love you, but I love my fiancé more. I realized the time we spent together was good, but it's nothing compared to what I had with my soon-to-be husband. DF, I hope you will find someone better. For now, goodbye AP. Well, I can't say I am Master Oogway in any sense. I confronted her immediately. She let out a whole cheater's move out. Lucky for me, I was prepared, thanks to all the Redditors. I asked for the ring back and she wouldn't give it back. And I took it forcefully and I left. She texts and calls me every single day, and then on. I got fed up and I responded. She said she missed me and her ring finger doesn't feel complete without the ring and she can't sleep without seeing me. I was more than pissed off, so I started lashing out at her and called her some awful things. Then I finally said the only way I was going to take her back was if she cut off her ring finger, and I hung it up 2 days. After that, her mom calls me and tells me she is in the hospital and she tried to cut her ring finger off. I started to panic. I went to check on her. She started crying and I asked her what she was thinking, and she said if this was what I wanted, she would do it for me. I was silent and then I left. So here I am typing this right now. I don't know what to do. She has exhibited tendency of self-harm before. I feel like I am abandoning her at a time of need. Edit. I am clear on where I stand. I don't want her back. It's over. She's my ex. The problem I am dealing with is I don't want someone dead because of me, or at least people assume that way. If she ends herself with a note saying I was the reason for it, I have a high chance of getting screwed over by the cops. I won't be put in jail, but if I could tarnish my career as my job require keeping close contact with high-profile people, so you know how it goes. And also, my friend who suggested to post here on Reddit said he saw a post about a guy's wife who was caught cheating, caught her ring finger after he asked her to. If you guys could find him, I could talk to him about how he got himself out of it. And the second story is titled, Found out on our 20th wedding anniversary that my husband is unfaithful. Let's get right into it. I wrote this letter for my husband when I found out the night of our 20th wedding anniversary that he's being unfaithful. He's gone on business trip and will be back soon. Should I send it to him before he gets back or give him the letter when he's here? I don't even know where to begin. I want you to know that I am deeply saddened by your betrayal. I am broken beyond repair. There is only so much that my fragile heart could take. The saddest thing about betrayal is that it always comes from the people you love. I don't understand why you would cheat. You didn't think of what this will do to me. You didn't think of what this will do to your kids. You only thought about yourself. You wanted so badly to get out of your perceived miserable life, and you did it in the most destructive and cruel way. You were too busy paying attention to what you were missing rather than what you have, always looking for the greener garden rather than helping your own garden grow. You want to chase the fantasy of what could be instead of cultivating what you have. Life is hard. Losing someone is harder, but having your heart ripped out by the one person you really care about slowly kills you inside. I sat here thinking, how can he do this to me? 20 years thrown like trash, just like that. I never knew I could feel so much pain and yet be in love with the person causing it. The worst feeling in the world is knowing you've been used and lied to by the person you love most. I never thought that the only one that I've ever loved would hurt me. What hurts me more than losing you is knowing you're not fighting to keep me. I have cried a lot because of you. I've laughed a lot because of you. I believed in love because of you, and now I'm heartbroken because of you. You didn't just cheat on me, you cheated on our kids. You didn't just break my heart, you broke our family. Cheating is a choice, it is not a mistake. You made that choice. It takes years to build trust and only seconds to break it, but it will take forever to repair it. I was barely treading water from the last time you let me drown. I trusted you, and now your words mean nothing, because your actions spoke the truth. I'm a good enough person to forgive you, but it will take a long time to trust you again. Don't be sorry I trusted you, my mistake, not yours. I may be many things, and there are even more things that I am not. I am far from perfect wife, but I would never do to you what you did to me. In spite of everything, I will never regret you, or say I wish I'd never met you, because once upon a time, you were exactly what I needed. I gave you my whole heart, I didn't expect to get it back in a million little pieces. My heart needs more time to accept what my mind already knows. I never stopped loving you, I just stopped showing it, and that is my biggest regrettable mistake. My mom used to say a person who values you wouldn't ever put themselves in a position to lose you, and that hit really deep. One day you would wake up and realize that you should have tried harder. I was worth the fight.